When life gets you down, you know what you gotta do?
I don't want to know what you gotta do.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kamoya and welcome to Empathic Earth Angel. So today I wanted to pull a message from my animal spirit deck. This is a new deck that we got, guys. So I wanted to pull I'm gonna pull 3 cards from here. And then I'm going to pull 3 messages from your higher self. And then I'm also going to pull a mindful message for you to take with you today. And lastly, I'm going to pull a message from here. It's just going to be a spiritual guided message, short and sweet, from your spirit guides as well. Okay. Alrighty. So first things first, I'm going to start off with the animal spirit deck. Alrighty guys, so intuitively I'm going to pull 3 messages from here. Alrighty, let's see what messages spirit got for you today, guys. Alright, spirit and ancestors, allow me to do this message intuitively for the collective. Allow me to do this message intuitively for the collective. Okay. Oh, a couple cards popped out for ya, and I got a total of 4 cards. Okay, so we got Otter Spirits as 1. Okay, eager to know what that says. We got the Stingray, and I love the art that's on it, like the beautiful rainbow colors. And then we have Firefly energy. Ooh, nice. And then we have Vulture. Ooh, scary. We love that. Okay, let's see what the interpretation from the guidebook says. So, Otter Spirit. Okay, Otter Spirit. Unobstructed joy, playfulness, contentment. Perhaps the most joyful creature within the animal spirit deck. The otter represents absolute bliss. Otter energy is the playfulness of a child, available to us at any age. They have a giddiness and a reverence for life itself, without the presence of doubt, worry, or skepticism. Imagine yourself with a little more otter energy. What would life look like? What would it take to bring you there? The Otter card begs these questions and wants to transport us to that precious place as soon as possible. The celebration awaits. When in balance, you are full of love, needs nothing. You need nothing. When out of balance, gloomy, sighs, makes silly excuses. To bring into balance, dance party or celebration. So Spirit is telling me that they want you to get in touch with your inner child. Okay, you are worried about too many different things that you don't have. Okay, we need to get in the energy of gratitude. We need to get into the energy of embracing your inner child. Okay, play more, have more silly moments. When we're laughing, we are at our highest frequency. That is joy, that is bliss, that is the highest frequency you can be at. Spirit wants you to call upon Otter Spirit so that you can have more playful energy into your life. Okay, when we are at this frequency, everything that we want or still need or may desire will come to us. Okay, but if you sit and you focus on all the things you don't have, you don't leave any room for fun. You don't leave any room for joy. Okay, the next energy that I'm picking up on is Stingray. Okay, so let's see what that one says. Alrighty. Okay, so Stingray Spirit. Developing confidence, sense of self, or spine. Okay, the Stingray card represents a pivotal point in personal growth. The movement has come when the Stingray must decide between the old, easy, comfortable, and familiar, and the new, challenging, uncomfortable, and unfamiliar. Pressure from family and friends makes the decision even more complicated. No matter what choice is made now, it's inevitable that this dilemma will surface again and again, as the force of Dharma growing within the Stingray is too strong to ignore. So Spirit wants you to really focus on what you actually want to do for your life. A lot of the times we let family and friends corrupt our own thoughts into what they think we should be doing with our lives. Okay, no one can tell you what you're meant to do with your life except you. Spirit wants you to get out of your familiar, get out of the comfortable, shake it up a bit. Okay, do the things that bring your heart, your soul joy. This card is telling me that you lack that self confidence to really decide for yourself. Like you wait and you ask everybody's opinion before you jump and you do things. Spirit wants you to jump and just do it. I want you to actually focus on meditation for your sacral chakra, because that is where your confidence is. That is where you get to be your most creative. That's where you get to express yourself. Practice expressing yourself in small, subtle ways that you always wanted to do. Just switch it up a bit. Get out of the familiar, because the familiar is comfortable. The unknown, the scary, is when you really know that you are living. Okay, do the things that excite you. Don't just do it because you think it's going to make your family and friends happy, because guess what, at the end of the day, when you're sitting there and you're suffering because you decided to choose this path because this is what this person wants for you, they're perfectly fine. They're sleeping at night, and you're over there stewing and wondering all of these thoughts over and over again. Why do I keep circling back to this thought? Because your soul wants you to manifest it. They want you to actually do it. Okay, just try. Okay, it says, when in balance, you are eager and you want to grow. When you are out of balance, you blame others and you quit. To bring into balance, move through the discomfort. So at first it's going to feel uncomfortable when you're trying all these new things. You're stepping out of your comfort zone and you're walking with confidence. You're going to be like, oh, this feels so awkward. But there's going to come a day where you are walking with your head held high. Your posture is not all crooked. You are just completely happy because you allowed yourself to fully express yourself to the fullest potential. You didn't allow yourself to get corrupted by what other people thought you were supposed to be doing, what other people think you should be. At the end of the day, people always have an idea of what they think you should be, but it's not your life if you're letting other people dictate who you should be. Okay. So the next card that we have is Firefly Spirit. Okay, let's see what this one has in store for us. Okay.
One eternity later.
Firefly Spirit. I like the art on it. It's very beautiful. Inspired and fantastic, yet fleeting. The firefly contains the light of 1,000 stars. It's pure, radiant, and illuminating. This high-frequency charge cannot be sustained for long. Therefore, the firefly card indicates a moment of inspiration or awakening that quickly fades if we do not catch it. So this comes back to your inspiration, your dharma that you are trying to ignore. Spirit is saying that this moment that you're having to manifest this, it could be fleeting if you don't allow yourself to fully manifest it without the fear that you have of what others may think. I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of the time we spent life worrying about what others may think, but 9 times out of 10 they aren't really worried about us, and if they are, they're haters, you know what I mean? You don't need to prove anything to anybody else except yourself. But you got this life. You were able to reincarnate in this body, in this vessel, because you are meant to manifest this dream, this thing that you are putting off because you are afraid. Okay. Let me go back to what it says. The Firefly card indicates a moment of inspiration or awakening that quickly fades if we do not catch it. There is Firefly energy behind your poem, song, and invention. Our job is to be ready to harness this creative spirit when it graces our path. What can you do to support this precious and elusive light? Okay, so that is a question for you to ask yourself. What can you do to really express your creative side, the side of you that wants to manifest at this time? What can you do? Okay, When in balance, you write, creates, and you brainstorm. When you are out of balance, you're burnt out and you feel dull. To bring into balance, write a poem and draw. So practice just squiggling lines and writing a poem about how you feel, just to express yourself. Allow yourself to be creative, okay? Something that I like to do when I'm like in need of inspiration, I will soak in the tub. I will put the herb jasmine, which is really good for creative energy, and I will just speak my affirmations into the water, and I'll say, Spirit, allow me to manifest my creative side and my creative spirit. What is it that I want to express at this time? Allow me to fully express it without fear. These are things you can say into your water, and that affirmation soaks into your body. Okay, water is a very powerful tool in terms of that. The next card that I have for you is Vulture Spirit. Okay, let's see what this one has to say. Vulture Spirit. Okay. Vulture Spirit, guardian and purifier, essential for rebalance. The vulture is perhaps the most misunderstood creature of all. This intriguing bird balances our ecosystem and prevents the spread of disease. It does the dirty work that no one else wants to do and cleans up our messes. The vulture appears when there's a situation that needs to be purified or brought back into balance. Remember, the vulture is greatly undervalued. What you thought was a mistake or a tragedy, I can never like my tongue, is a blessing in disguise. So whatever it is that you are spewing over that didn't work out or is causing you to feel some type of anxiety, Spirit is letting you know that there's a blessing that can come out of this. Okay, when we get downfalls, or when we feel, or when we experience mishaps, or like something that throws us off our path, that can be used as inspiration to fuel your creative energy. Put that energy into your creative craft. Okay, if somebody made you feel like you weren't good enough, write a song, write a poem about it. And that's how we alchemize like energy. That's how we turn a situation from bad into something good. We write, we express ourselves, we draw, we do our makeup, whatever it is that you do to express yourself. Put that energy into your creative crafts, okay? Don't sit there and spew in the negative, okay? Spirit wants you to focus on your joy again, finding that place of bliss, okay? What is it that you wanted to do as a kid that you never got to do? Focus on those things, okay? When you were a kid, what were your favorite things to do? If you like to draw, start to draw again, okay? When in balance, it clarifies, reveals wisdom. When out of balance, dramatic, aggressive. To bring into balance, clean your space and sage. So Spirit is saying that you need a cleanse. You need to cleanse your space to bring in good energy. Sage your room. Get some Palo Santo after you finish saging, and welcome in some good energy around your creative side. Okay. A lot of the times when we sit down and we reflect on situations that made us sad, we can get that wisdom from that situation, because every downfall is a learning moment. It is a teaching moment, okay? What can you learn from the chaos? What can you learn from it is what you should be asking yourself, okay? So that was the messages from the animal spirit guides. I'm going to pull a message from your higher self, something that they want to tell you in terms of what it is that you may be dealing with at this time, okay? Let's see. Oh, messages from your future higher self. Okay, I have all right, Spirit, any messages for the collective in terms of what it is that their higher self wants to say at this time? Okay. Okay, one card popped out. Okay, all right, let's see. And for you guys, I may not understand these messages, so I want you to place them wherever they resonate, okay? So the first one that says, storms may bring passion, but not peace. Storms may bring passion, but not peace. Okay, so what I'm getting from this card is some of you may be in a toxic situation right now, and you are expecting it to turn into something good. Spirit is letting you know that if it's giving you any form of chaos, if you're feeling any type of like energy that feels off, don't expect it to get better. This is it, the only time you can it'll get better is when you leave, okay? Not now, but you need to leave is what I'm getting. Challenge yourself to be stronger than your challenges. Okay, so Spirit's saying that like I think that you're staying with, so what I'm getting is that you're staying with this person because you think that you aren't strong enough to leave. Spirit is letting you know, your higher self is letting you know that it's time for you to be stronger than you think you are. You are way stronger than you think you are, is what your higher self is saying. It's time for you to really just walk in that and learn from your challenges so that you can heal and push past this. But stop trying to expect peace to come to you if you aren't even at the frequency to be open to letting go of the things that are causing you trauma right now, okay? This last thing, everything is unfolding as it should be. So trust the process. Whoever this message is for, trust the process. Nothing happens by accident, okay? Even the things that seem to be the most tragic, it is learning moments. We are able to learn from the things that cause us chaos, the things that seem like they're so absurd and out of this world, okay? So those are the messages from your higher self. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to pull a mindful message now at this time. Just something positive for you to take with you at the end of this reading, okay? Alright, Spirit, any mindful messages that the collective needs to take with them at the end of this reading? Return to the body. Return to the body. Okay. When I am caught up in a stressful moment, I can move my awareness to my body. Is my jaw clenched? Is my body tense? How is my posture? This helps me to see where I can relax and let go of tension. Now I can return to any situation more calm and present. So Spirit is aiding you to really like focus on how your body is feeling when you are stressed so that you can tell that you are stressed. A lot of the times when we live our life in such a stressful state, it becomes the norm. Our body does not know. So bringing back that awareness to your body allows you to fully stay calm. Something that I like to do is to inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and exhale for 4 seconds. This allows you to be present while also calming down your nervous system. Okay. Alrighty, and let me get a positive message for you today. Just a spiritual message from your spirit team. A guided message. Ooh, 2 popped out. Let's see what it says. Quiet your mind. Okay, so Spirit is really aiding you to meditate. Quieting your mind allows you to make better decisions. It allows you to come from a place of calm and peace. Okay, but you can't expect to be at peace if you are in the middle of causing yourself some type of trauma, because this card is really sticking out to me. Storms may bring passion but not chaos. A lot of the times we like to put ourselves through toxic situations because we feel like it's so passionate. There's a rush that we get from it, but at the end of the day you're still hurting yourself. Okay, when you are able to quiet your mind and really come to that calm place, you'll realize that this is not truly what you want for yourself. Okay, take this as your sign to really sit down and meditate and really get to know what it is that you need. Okay, because you guys can watch these videos, but at the end of the day, the only person that knows that what you need is you. Oh, this one says pick a tarot card that's your answer. Okay, so I'm gonna pick another card. Surrender to the spirit energy. So Spirit is telling you to surrender to your higher self, surrender to Spirit, allow them to fully take all of the pain that you are dealing with now. some of you have stopped praying, some of you had stopped believing, and Spirit wants you to fully surrender and stop trying to control everything in your life. When we try to control everything in our lives is when that leads to that suffering. Okay, just fully let go and allow for your blessings, allow for the good energy to come into you that you deserve. Okay, so that is the answer, and that is the messages that I have for you guys today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video, and I love you guys. Bye bye.